How you going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to replace this visor on my Tenere. As you can see, it's cracked. It was like that when I purchased the bike, it was second hand. What's caused that crack is the steering. So as that goes onto full lock, the bark busters actually come into contact with that plastic. So I've ordered a new visor, it's here. Just got it in the box from the post office. Gonna open it up, see how it fits, and most probably have to modify it so that doesn't happen again. All right, so I ordered this off eBay, and I was gonna order a clear one. Okay, as you can see, clear plastics, they fade. We get hairline cracks through them. You can't see through them anyway by the time you put your GPS and everything else on the other side. So I went and ordered a blue one. Had to be made, so I had to wait a few weeks. Let's hope it looks all right. Probably going to put decals and stuff on it anyhow. That looks pretty cool. Although it's somewhat quite a bit bigger. Oh, wow. As you can see, it's taller. It actually looks a bit wider. Well, got myself some Allen keys, start putting it on. So all ready, I've dropped it on the ground in the shed, and I put some little scratches in it. What are the chances, eh? Just my luck. Anyhow, put some decals on that, it'll look all right. It's going to get hammered by rocks by the people when they pass me anyway. Once you undo the screws, you can just pull this, tilt that mesh forward. And, well, I take all the screws out, don't I? One more. Old one comes off pretty easily. Alright, so now we're going to reposition this one. Just checking that all the holes are going to line up. I hope they do. We'll start with the middle anyway. Well, what a mission that was to put that on. Ended up taking the grill right off, pulling apart some of the dash from behind to get to the little nuts that are surrounded by like a rubber grommet, and they're pushed into the holes of this plastic headlight surround, and that's what these screw into. There's a bit of dicking around, but now I'll just bring the camera up here so you can see what I'm about to do. As you can see, the bark busters hit the shroud, so I put some tape here. I'm gonna cut down the line and just trim that off a bit. That way when the steering's at full lock, it's not going to foul on that, causing it to split through here like the original one did. Let's just hope I can cut this without putting a crack through it. If I crack it, I'm going to be very disappointed. Beginner's luck or what on that first one? Wow, that's still hitting. That's actually needs to have a bit more taken off there. So I'll move the tape, give myself another masking line. little bit at a time. Take that off and see how that one sits. I was hoping to get away with one cut, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. Obviously, the more cuts I make, the more chances I've got of cracking it. It still needs a fraction more. All right, wish me luck, here goes. That's it now. Now at full lock, the bark busters actually touch the dash. But, that'll have to do. Just neaten this up now. All right, one down, one to go. What I might do is round off those corners a bit, give them a bit of a radius. All right, so what I got here is an 1.1/8" socket, putting it on the edge. It's going to be my curvature template. I'm going to round it with the texter. Then I'm going to follow that line and trim it up. All right. As you can see now, radius that edge there a bit. Bars are at full lock, and the bark busters have got a finger gap there. And so now that won't foul with that, there should be no reason for that to snap unless I run into a tree, which, you know me, if you follow my channel, you realise I'm learning to ride, and I'll probably end up doing something like that. But hey, at least it's on there and it looks good. There you have it now, it's on. This side's got a nice radius as well, just like the other side. I've got a finger width gap there. So reshaped a little. The height, yeah, well, this one's actually 10 centimeters higher than the factory one. So hopefully it creates a bit of more of a wind buffer for me, and take it for a test ride and see how it goes. Awesome. A little bit of a trim, that's all you need to do if you're running bark busters. Other than that, perfect. That's it, guys. Top bike screens and accessories with underscores between each word. That was the eBay seller I got it from. Great fit. Just had to trim the edges for the bark busters, but if you're not running bark busters on your bike, you won't need to do that. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.